Is your Amazon listing suspended due to customer complaints regarding condition? If so, here's how to get it reinstated. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO and founder of EHP Consulting Group, and my goal is to help you become and stay a millionaire on Amazon, and the only way to do that is to conquer Amazon together. Let's dive in. So number one, what usually happens when this first starts occurring is you start getting performance notifications just like this one, where Amazon will message you and say we received customer complaints that a product they received did not accurately match the description mentioned in the product detail page. Once you get too many of these, Amazon kicks off your listing. So right when you see one of these, it's time for you to start diving into this, contacting Amazon, and making sure you increase your sales or you improve your listing copy. Number two is to search your account health page and your voice of customer. So these are the two areas that kick off your listings. So if it's a performance notification, and you can check your account health and see if you have product condition customer complaints. This was where you submit the appeal. If it's not showing up here, then you're going to go to your voice of customer tab and you're going to see this and click resolve issue here. So these are the two areas you can reinstate your listing the fastest. Now, if we go to Amazon, you're just going to go to performance and account health. That's the account health tab. See if there's any notification there. And if nothing's there, then you're going to go to the voice of customer tab and you're going to go there to help resolve the issues. This also, usually the voice of customer tab shows you what's wrong with the product and what's causing this. And number three, to actually appeal it, if it is in the voice of customer, all you have to do is click resolve issue and you can usually resolve it pretty quickly. If it is a performance notification, then you usually have to submit a lot more evidence and a plan of action if it's on your account health tab. So we're gonna first talk about the voice of customer if it's on your voice of customer tab. So go ahead and head to your voice of customer tab. So you're just gonna go to performance and go to voice of customer, and it should say very poor, and that's why it was removed. And all you have to do is click resolve issue. Most of the time you have to say, okay, I'm gonna fix my listing. You need to edit your listing and add like an exclamation point or more words in the description. And what happened with our client's listing, this is one of them, is they got kicked off. And what we had to do is we checked why was it getting removed. And the customers, this goes on your hand as you can see, the customers had an issue because their hands were too big or their hands were too small. So I said, let's add a sizing guide. So we added a sizing guide, we showed Amazon, hey, we added a sizing guide, and then Amazon reinstated the listing. On top of that, what we also did is we emailed somebody, it's a PQ product review, and I'm gonna give you their email. Here's their email right here, it's pq-product-review@amazon.com, and this is what we did. We said, hey, there was an Amazon product condition complaint, and we put the information. Hello, we are responding and sending all required information for our ASIN. This is regarding the product condition complaint, and we put the issues because we looked at the customer issues, the actions we've taken to resolve it, and at the end we also attached invoices to show that the product is authentic, it's real, and all that good stuff, and Amazon did reinstate it after this. So you can also try this method. Appealing to Amazon is like sending in your best resume. It needs to be sharp, it needs to be clear, it needs to be concise, and then you'll get reinstated and get the job in no time. So make sure when you're responding to Amazon, it's like your best resume, everything's on point, everything's accurate, and you did your research. And that leads me to my next thing, is if you received an account health notification. These ones are usually a lot harder to resolve, and you can look at the left side to see what Amazon usually asks. Did you ship it via Amazon Easy Ship? Did you ship it via Amazon FBA or Amazon MFN? If you did ship it via Amazon FBA, was it a customer usage error? Was it a customer complaint error? Was it an FBA error? And you put that in, and then depending on what you pick, then you're going to have to provide information to Amazon. So if it's a customer usage error, then you can put the customer complaints are about product usage difficulty, although instructions are clearly mentioned in the product instruction manual included with the product. And then provide proof of this error by attaching any communications between you and your business and the customer showing that the mistake was on the customer's end. Do not submit plan of action doc, as Amazon does not accept these for disputes. So try to find your best way to get this resolved. If it is this, then you really do need to collect as much evidence as possible. In this case, what we would do is we'd go to Amazon and we'd go to our messages and see the customer messages. We'd look through our most recent reviews, take screenshots of those, and see that it actually was customer error. After that, we're going to go into our product manual and say, you know what, the biggest issue and the return reasons were because the customers, it wouldn't fit on their hand. So what we did is we implemented a sizing guide, and you're going to show Amazon the sizing guide that you're implementing or that you're going to implement, and this is going to help you win, because what Amazon wants is they want the customer to be happy. They want to make sure you're resolving the issues. So if you just plainly state, hey, the customer's wrong, and you didn't fix anything, you're not trying to make your listing better, they are not going to accept it, right? So you really need to be on top of it and kind of ask for a third person's point of view if you need to get your listing reinstated. These issues usually aren't that difficult. You just need to say the right thing, collect the right evidence, and you'll be able to get your product reinstated in no time. And that's it for today's video. Leave a comment below on how you recently conquered Amazon. And if you learned something new in today's video, drop a like. If you're already an Amazon seller, I highly recommend you subscribe to the channel, because we're giving away great content that's going to help you in your Amazon journey. And of course, if you need help reinstating your product or anything regarding Amazon, contact EHP Consulting Group. This is what we specialize in, and the link's right in the description. If you want to have our #1 Amazon monthly management service, where we'll manage your entire account, you can contact us today. You're going to have your own representative managing your advertising, making sure we're calling Amazon, emailing Amazon, making sure your listings are increasing in sales, and much, much more. Just contact ehpconsultinggroup.com today. Talk to you soon.